What's up, YouTube? It's Big D, D's Cute Backyard Barbecue. Today, we're going to sous vide the ham. I'm just going to get straight to it. I'm having fun, staying out the way. Got the Simpsons playing over here, making delicious food. Got my shirt on. That's not for the Cowboys, by the way. It's Mifflin Punchers. Don't my uncle sees these. No matter what he says, it's not Cowboy colors. Anyway, watch this. It's going to be nice. It's going to be fun. I might want to try to get the sous vide more involved. If you can think of anything after you see this video that you think might be interesting to try, let me know. Y'all know how to get in contact with me. Even the people that don't respond to the videos, the ones that hit me up directly, just let me know. Let's see what we can do. Stay tuned. It's the intro. D's cute, it's the intro. It's time to eat, it's the intro. D's cute, it's the intro. What time is it?
It's time to eat! Daddy, maybe you should stick to cooking.
Alright, let's go eat. What's up, YouTube? This is Big D with a pro tip. So, alright, right now, as you can see, there's some garland. There's a marathon going on right now. You know, it could be Christmas, Hanukkah, a random Wednesday when you just want a ham, but you don't want to tie up the kitchen so that you don't get chased out by your wife or whoever it is that has control of the kitchen. I'm gonna show you one quick thing that you can do, because there's no wrong time for ham. Bam. The ham still in its original packaging. The sous vide ready to go. You just plug him in. Get some water. This is guaranteed to work. Get some water, drop him right down in there. Make sure that the water level is where it needs to be. And we're gonna cook this thing at 140. Just hit start. Basically. And we're gonna let this thing go for a few hours. It's gonna come out nice and juicy, and then you top it off like you would anything else. If I cook this in the oven or on the grill, I would start out with my seasonings and everything on top of the ham, so that it's basting and everything in it. But with this, we're going for convenience, right? Why not? So we're gonna cook this thing in its own juices that it came in. See, bada boom, bada bang. Cooking down here in the man cave. Whoever thought that you could cook a ham down in the man cave while watching Simpsons, no less. Alright, I'm going to check back in with y'all and let y'all see how this turned out. Alright. Oh, my son wants some ham. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. So, I'm not going to continue to do updates. So, I'm just going to give y'all a lowdown on how this works, just in case you're not familiar. So, you stick this in. You get it within an appropriate water level. Your food needs to be in an approved container or a bag. And what this does is it acts like a fish tank heater, if you will. It heats up the water, and there is a little thing that churns the water down in there. And so that that gets the water moving so that it's not cooking all in one place, and so that it's a nice even cook. And as you can see, it's bringing it up pretty fast. I started out on like 116 or something like that. That's how hot my tap water was when I brought it downstairs. And it's really only been plugged up for maybe a minute or so, 2 minutes. So that's how it works. We're going to sit here set for 40. That's the automatic temperature. That's the default temperature, but you can adjust that as well. I'm going to let it ride for a few hours, like I said, and I'll check it out and I'll baste after the fact. If you didn't want to do that, you could cut open a bag, put your glaze or whatever, however you're going to season it, and you can vacuum seal it and then drop it back, drop it in there and let it cook like that the whole time. It's your call, so however you want to do it. I just felt like I wanted to do this because I want to save a little room up there in the kitchen for all of the stuff that's being baked and all that good stuff. So, all right, we'll see the final result. Alright, look, I brought this upstairs, just wanted to show you. I brought it upstairs because I'm about to open the thing up and put some glaze on it and finish it off. either on the grill or in the oven. But like I said before, you could have split this bad boy open. So look how hard the thing is working, man. It's doing a great job. It's been a few hours now since the last time that we spoke. I told you this would be boring, me sitting there doing this all day. But you could have, ripped that bag open, put it in there with some glaze, and that way it was already sitting in there marinating and doing what it had to do. My son is back there going crazy with those gifts. But I didn't do it that way. I wanted to do it like this. So I'm about to take it out, finish it out. I'm gonna let you guys see, the texture and what it's like when I cut this bag open, and then we will dismiss. Alright, so I've had the sous vide. I'm just gonna drop this on y'all. I've had it for months now. Be honest, it doesn't get much play, but if it continues to perform like this, it absolutely will. Now I pulled this off a little sooner. These hams, they're already cooked, so it's hard to mess up. But I pulled it off a little sooner than what I typically would have because I wanted to go ahead and get a little flavor on it. And because I have space in the oven, so if push comes to shove, I can do that. But look at the work that it put in. All that beautiful juice, really soft marrow. It was really working. Let's look at that. Look at that. Nice and tender without being overdone and mushy and falling apart. Nobody wants ham like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and dress this thing. I'm gonna glaze him up, get everything all nice and pretty, put a little sweetness on it. Can't put any heat on it. My family doesn't like that. Shout out to my bro John. He threw the ham at me. So, this little experiment for y'all is all because of him. But we about to enjoy this bad boy. So, little pro tip. If you got an extra plug, no room on the stove. I mean, not in the stove, but in the oven. If you don't feel like barbecue, this might not be a bad way to go. Check it out.